The greatest threat to your soul isn't a catastrophe, self. It's a perfectly fine Tuesday. It's the comfort of a life that fits you so well that you've forgotten you were meant to outgrow it. You aren't at peace. You're just in a very high-end waiting room.
But I built this, Echo. I fought for this stability. After the chaos of the last season, isn't fine the reward? Isn't this what making it is supposed to look like?
Stability is the foundation, not the roof. You've mistaken the scaffolding for the skyscraper. You aren't living a life right now. You're just curating a museum of things you used to want. There's a difference between being safe and being alive. Think about your last 3 years. If they were a map, would there be new territory or just a circle worn into the dirt?
I'm just waiting for the right timing, for the storm to settle so I can finally start.
Settle. You're waiting for the ocean to stop having waves before you sail. Purpose isn't a destination that waits for a sunny day. It's a muscle that only grows when it meets resistance. You're staying in the harbor because you're afraid of the salt, but boats weren't built for the dock.
Your comfort zone isn't a sanctuary, it's a ceiling. It's the place where you've traded your extraordinary potential for an easy schedule.
That's harsh. I'm doing my best with what I have.
Are you? Or are you doing the most you can do without having to change who you are? Growth is expensive, self. It costs you your current identity. It requires you to be the beginner again. You're staying the expert of a small, safe world because you're terrified of being a novice in a massive one. Look at your habits. Are they a circle or are they a compass? Scenario A, you survive the day to earn the right to distract yourself at night. Scenario B, you endure the day to earn the right to become someone who can handle more.
I don't know if I have more in me.
That's the lie the waiting room tells you. Purpose isn't about your utility to a machine. It's about your contribution to the light. If you stayed in this room forever, the world wouldn't end, but it would be dimmer. That's the audit you're dodging. The discomfort you feel right now, that pins and needles in your spirit, that isn't anxiety. That's your potential trying to wake up a limb that's been numb for too long.
It hurts to hear this.
It should. It's the pain of expansion. Don't go back to sleep just because the light is bright. Lean into the sting. That's where the self you haven't met yet is waiting. Ask yourself, if I live this exact same day for the next 10 years, will I be a masterpiece of growth or a monument to what could have been?
I'd be a memory.
Then stop being a spectator in your own skin. Purpose is the decision to be useful in a way that makes you sweat. It's the risk of failure over the guarantee of fine. You weren't given a soul to see how well you could decorate a cage. The cost of staying comfortable is the person you were born to become. So, are you going to keep paying the rent on a room that's too small for you? Or are you ready to be uncomfortable enough to be alive?
I'm done being safe.
Good. Let's go.